Hey guys, welcome back to more Earthbound. It feels really good to say that. Last time we started the game, we had a big meteor crash, and we brought Pokey back to his house. And this episode, the real adventure is gonna start. Let's head on through this door, and I love this. Not only do we get the screen brightening up, showing us all the beautiful colors in this game, we get the Onett theme, which I love. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 okay, enough bad singing, but yeah, I love this theme. But okay, there's gonna be a really cool mechanic throughout the game that shows up here. What is this? This guy falls down from the sky. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photograph genius if I do say so myself. Okay, you ready for an instant memory? Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles. Next gives a peace sign. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. And he goes back into photography heaven. But yeah, that's a periodically through the game. You'll find some landmarks, and that guy will come down from the sky and take pictures of you. And I won't spoil anything, but they do. The pictures do have a pretty good payoff at the end of the game. Okay, I praised the music already in the start of this video, but here's another song I love. It's called "Home Sweet Home," and just listen. I just love this song right here is fantastic. Every song in this game is wonderful. Yeah, it's the melody from Pollyanna from the first game, which is really nice. Alright, so we talk to her mom. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some cherries and go to bed. So yeah, your mom will automatically give you an instant heal if you return home, which is very nice. Alright. Let's get this adventure on the road. Or let's get the show on the road. Okay. By going back into our room. I don't want to go. Alright. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Way to go, Carmel. Stick it to the man. Alright. Alright. Time for our adventure to start. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the game right here. Probably my favorite part of the game. And not to say this game blows its load like right away and the rest of the game sucks. But I don't know, I just really like the cozy adventure starting, like, you know, in Lord of the Rings when it's like, I'm ready to go on an adventure. It's like that. And I don't know, I just like exploring Onett and grinding up levels to get the boss. Yeah, this game's not very grind heavy, but the beginning of the game kind of is. Oh, this is actually a mechanic that the one I was hinting at earlier. So we attack a sprite from the back, and we got a first strike basically, and we get a free hit. And there's the green swirl. That's pretty awesome. And a smash attack. Way to go. Hell yeah. Alright. So, let's eat a cookie. 6 HP. Yeah, they're not the best items. But, so, as you probably saw in Wario World, actually not really. I already recorded some of Wario World, but, this is gonna go up before that. So I started doing a question of the day thing. So my question for this episode is, how were you first introduced to Ness and Earthbound? My answer is probably the same as most people. I first saw Ness in Super Smash Bros. Melee when I played that as a kid. So let's head into the library. Yeah, I'll try my best to do a question for each video, but no promises. It might not work out. Hi. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want me to borrow one? Do you want to borrow? Okay. One is the only thing on the map. Yeah, so each town has its separate map, and it's this kind of gets into a mechanic of the game, probably my least thing. Well, press X, here's the map of Onett. It's pretty small, that's why I like it. says to Tucson, which is the next town after that. Yeah, the first 4 towns in this game are all numbers Onett and then Tucson, and then the other, I won't spoil the others, but also I like Ness's like his pounding head like boom boom boom. Okay, so the map takes up the inventory. So does their crack bat. So our equipment, our map, and our ATM card, and the soundstone, which is all required, take up spots in the inventory. And look how small our inventory is. All 3 mother games are really bad with inventory space, and it's a huge problem. It's only a minor thing, but it turns into a huge problem, and it's probably my least favorite part of the entire series. Yeah, but this is kind of funny. I love when Ness just looks at him. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. You know, in the bathroom. Don't talk to me, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's kind of a satire of how in RPGs you can never use the bathroom, so in this game, someone's always in the bathroom. Even when you're about to walk up to it, and someone just goes, whoop! Pretty awesome. Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Okay. Let's head over here. And this mole right here is actually going to explain the mechanic I just showed off. I'm not your enemy. I'm simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Yeah, sure. Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you're facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from your back or side, they may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you in this way, your TV screen... No, wait. I mean, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV, the world in front of you will show a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so that you always have the advantage. Yep, like I showed earlier, if you attack an enemy's sprite from the back, you can get a first strike basically, and you get a free attack. But vice versa, if they attack you from the back, a red swirl will pop up, and they get a free hit. Alright, let's get this guy. I'll probably eventually start cutting out the battles, but not right away, just because these are really short. Man, cutting out battles. I haven't had to do that since Paper Mario. Man. Okay. See another cookie, because why not? Yeah, screw it. Just get the full health. Alright. Hey. Oh! Whoa! That crow's like about to attack us. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Oof! Yeah, you get a little bit of time to switch from the back. So he would have first strike me, but I pressed down on the control stick and... Alright, there we go. You won. Any level up? You did leave a present. A cookie. It's his apology for the HP that we lost. Alright. Eat that. Wait, we're not. Fine. Alright, there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. Footprint? That sounds like what Buzz told us to find. Door's locked. Alright, so let's head into Onett because we can't progress through there. There's actually a really cool hidden thing over here. This guy looks like Pigpen from Peanuts. Ness, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. So if you head to Onett, you can buy a baseball bat for your equipment, but if you head through up here, you can actually get a better baseball bat for free. It's a cool little secret. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. Let's get the Mr. Baseball cap. Equip that on other, which I guess is our head. Brings our adds 6 defense, which is awesome. Especially for free. I had a dream about you when you were traveling with a cute girl. The dream comes true. Say hi to her. Say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Will do. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Do I? Anyways. Alright, so that's a cool little secret. Alright, so let's finally head to Onett, and we're here! Woo! Woo! The first thing we're gonna do in this beautiful town is dig through the trash. Let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Yep, you can get food from the trash can, and don't worry, it won't give you any defects. But I like how there's cars here, and you can. Come on, car. Car. Really? But if there's a car, like it'll like just stop, and you can get hit by a car, but like Ness just stares at it. It's hilarious. Oh, okay. So you got a burger shop, which. 10-2. You got any veggie burgers? There's nothing really good to buy here. I mean, it's all expensive and it's healing items basically. Let's head into the drugstore, not to buy drugs. Alright, let's call our dad. Your dad, I suppose 51 into your bank account. Taking away what we spent, you should now have 81 in the bank. Well, experience to get to the next level, and that's 2. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Record. All done. This is how you save in the game. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventures to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Next, you like to work hard, just like your mother, but don't think it's good to work too hard. Another really cool mechanic in this game is calling your mom, which if you don't call your mom enough, you'll get Ness will get homesick and you'll start to miss, which is that's really cute. Is that you, Ness? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. Call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, it's Escargot Express. Was that you, Ness? Big bro. It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Your sister, you can call her and some guy will come up and you can give him items that you don't want. Alright, let's get some money out. 80 bucks. We'll leave that extra $1 in there. Yeah, if you notice, we spend $1 every time we use the phone. Alright. Bye. Alright, so if Ness is flashing, that means that it's better than the equipment he has. So let's buy our T-Bell bat. And this is another example of how I think this game was ahead of its time. If you buy an item, they'll let you equip it automatically. Tells you the difference. Offense 9 to 13, and you can. This is really cool. You can automatically sell the weapon it's replacing, which is awesome. It makes upgrading equipment in this game really easy. So we don't have enough to afford the cheap bracelet yet, but we're definitely gonna want to save up for that. As you can see here, the baseball cap is not lighting up because the Mr. Baseball cap that we got for free is better. The yo-yo is very powerful and cheap, but it misses a lot. Oh, I missed, so I don't like to use it, which is kind of funny because that's like Ness's iconic weapon. Alright, now we're ready for battle. So let's go pick some fights. Yeah, Pokey and the cops mentioned the sharks that were running about town. They're right down there. So we're gonna want to fight these guys. Oh no, don't. Oh, whew. Pogo Punk. Okay, so if another enemy is close to you when you start a fight, their sprite will run over and they can join in on the fight, and it's really frustrating when you got a bunch teaming up on you. And this part of the game, you want to be careful because you're not too strong and you could easily die. Oop. Yeah, these guys miss a lot, but they do a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, I missed. But we're gonna want to get to like level 5. Yeah, and level up. Right? Oh, hamburger. Okay, there we go. Next level is now 4. Oh, baby! I love that. Offense went up by 4. Defense went up by 2. Speed went up by 1. Speed just means who gets to attack first. Guts. Hypnosis. That's really useful for boss fights. Oh. Okay. You're gonna wanna heal. Attack this guy. We're level 4. I recommend getting like to level 5 before going for the boss. Yeah, just grinding these sharks. The beginning of this game is very grind heavy. That guy almost joined in. But I like it. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. Even though I don't like grind heavy games, I like this section because it feels like you're actually progressing. But skate punks are really annoying because they can call for help. I didn't need a demonstration. They do a lot of damage too. Thankfully. Alright, let's get this guy. Nice smash attack. Whew. That can get scary. So also remember that you can because your house is so close in this part of the game that you can just kind of grind and then go back to your house and replenish health. You can also go to the hotel, which is somewhere around here, right there. But you have to pay like 30 bucks, which since we don't have a lot of money right now is kind of a lot, and we want to save up for that bracelet. Get this guy over here. Boom. Oh, all 3 times. They're just so close. Yes, man, Junior. These are some weird-looking gangsters. They gotta redo the Godfather where everyone's dressed like that. They got pogo sticks and skateboards and... Ooh, nice back attack. 2 in this episode. Skate punk. They got skateboards and pogo sticks and hula hoops. Alright, nice. Alright, not quite to a level up yet. I think we got one more fight in us. Boom, 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 boom. These guys you talk to, that guy's gonna be a bit rough though. We can take it. You want me Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Is he with Dylan? Just a pogo punk. I don't think this guy's any harder. Should probably heal though. Use that hamburger. He fell down. That was easy. Level up. And, ooh, another hamburger. Alright. Oh, yeah, level up. Vitality. Yes. Q. HP went up by 14. Not bad. Alright, I guess we can fight this guy too. You want to start a fight or what? Skate punk. Oh god, don't call it. No! Every time I jinx it. He fell down. That's awesome. I just love his sprite. Looks more like a jackhammer than a pogo stick. Alright, so we're actually doing pretty well. Like, I feel like every other time I play this segment of the game, I die. Because I was practicing this and I did really well, no deaths, and I just did a recording and I died right away, so... But now I'm doing well. I'm gonna go back to Mom's house and heal, and I'll meet you guys back here. Alright, something I actually forgot about that I wanted to show is if we head back to that guy, okay, what I was trying to say is if we head back to that guy that was up at the... Oh, that's another example of something really cool. If you get strong enough, you can one-shot enemies and you don't even have to fight them, which is again showing that this game was a bit ahead of its time. I really like that. Oh my god, so many damn crows. Yeah, and getting a back attack will help a lot with that. So many cookies. Yeah. So that guy that was up at the meteor shack place, we want to go back and talk to him. I just wasted that cookie. Yeah, one of these crows stole my hamburger. And then I beat him and then I got a cookie. It was not worth it. Man, so many battles. Alright, so let's up here. Don't get hit by anything. This house is now gold. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I can tell you by the look on your face you don't want to go hang out, do you? That's alright, after all. We're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. This place is very worn down. Alright, so we head here. Damn. This guy's been digging. Also, this music is pretty creepy. Boom, boom. So nice, buddy. I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, haha, I'll show you. But you're the only one, come on. Whoa. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Creepy. This is a sign of what lies below. I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Wario? Is this Wario? Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may need to start getting greedy thoughts. Remember this statue for later. It becomes important. Alright. So if that out of the way, I'll meet you guys back in Onett. For real this time. Alright, I finally got back to Onett. I had to have so many damn battles. But so first thing we want to do is finally go get that cheap bracelet, because we can definitely afford it now. Funny, we're talking about affording a cheap bracelet. Yeah, can't. Head to the store. Take out our cash. I thought it was just a dog there. Like, what's he doing? I think we only need about 100. Actually less, because it's like 90, but... Basically, keep your money in if you think you're gonna die, because if you die, you lose a lot of money. I forget how much it is. It might be all of it. Alright, let's buy a cheap bracelet. Okay. So that's good, and now let's head to the shark hideout. Oh, here's a cool thing. It's a butterfly. If you run into it, it'll restore all of your PP. Which was already maxed out. I probably should have... A good tip is to go use life up and then run into a butterfly. Let's use some of these cookies just to get up to max HP. Alright, 60 HP. Not bad at all. Down here, another shark. Blech. So many of them. Escape punk, of course. Oh my god. At least we can one-shot him. Miss. Wow, we took 0 damage in that fight. That was awesome. We're definitely prepared for this. Yeah, I really like to over-prepare in this little section. Well, let's see here. A can of fruit juice. Not bad. That's kind of in the middle of a hamburger and a cookie. Alright, so we just head into the arcade. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. I probably did, yeah. Punk. Man, Pokepunks, they gotta stop falling. They give us hamburgers. All they do is fall over and give us hamburgers. No problem. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Yeah, you can't find them. I love how these games just say stare. And space. Space. I haven't said that one in a while. Probably gets an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. Sure about that? Spit, spit, saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave you a hint to my own enemy. I'm a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Spanky. Ah, stop calling for help. Oh my god, I guess this guy is Ringo because he gets a little help from his friends. Yeah. Man, we're taking a beating. Just when I was saying that... Just when I was getting overconfident. These guys like to laugh. Bam, smash attack. Okay. If we can get this guy out quick. He just keeps laughing in my face, man. Alright. Level up wouldn't be nice. Ooh, nice. Good timing. Okay, let's heal first. Let's talk to this guy. Tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. I'm drinking tea right now. That doesn't fit my super cool image. Why not? Guess I just have to accept this about myself. Okay, before we go to the boss, let's have a hamburger. Actually, let's eat these cookies, because... I don't know. Cookies are kind of worthless. Yep. But might as well get them out of the way. Ooh, got a bread roll, too. And let's have this can of fruit juice. 6 HP. He's eating everything. Alright. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Yeah. Come back after you finish Earthbound. That might be a while. Don't be such a snob. So you gotta fight this guy. Another yes man. Thankfully it's not a skater dude, so he can't call for help. Now that was easy. Alright. Hit through here. Check it out. It's Frank. ... I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can you at least say your name? Say my name. And we got a really cool remix of Johnny Be Good of all things. So Blues Riff and B, follow me for the changes and try to keep up. I just love this Johnny Be Good. Here's Frank, he's a cool gangster guy. He's not too bad. He does a lot of damage though. He says something nasty. How that he just swears at you. And your guts go down. Alright, oh god, okay. Hamburger. Whew! Damn, we're kinda close. Nice. So that's Frank, but the fight's not over. This game, 50 experience. Not bad. Fail proof. Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. Get it? Frankenstein. Alright, so this giant thing it can only attack every other turn, which is very useful because you can heal in between turns and you're good. So let's... I love this baseline too. Yeah, he'll generate a burst of steam. Items always go first, so if you want to quickly heal, use an item. There's a cool mechanic in this game that I'll touch upon later, but yeah, I'll get to it later, the scrolling HP. I'll get to it when we see it, or in the next boss fight. Alright, so just bash him. He threw a punch. Yeah, he's not too bad at all. These fights are, if you're prepared enough, I recommend being at least like level 5. Goods. Whew. We probably should have used life up there, but I wasn't sure if he was going to attack or not, and I really don't want to die. Alright, this will probably be it for him. Alright, and that's it. First boss fight. 76 experience. Not bad. This was my first defeat. Fail for Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there. It allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucks up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get the Giant Step now, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has the key to the shack. Yes, you become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Alright, so a cool little thing is if you leave, I got this guy, he always walks up to you and says, yeah, I love that. If you leave and come back to the arcade, yeah. It's like, what? Who thought of that? I love it. You look much stronger. Would you like to rest? Yep, Frank gives you a free instant heal, which is very helpful. As you're now stronger than I, adventure's just beginning. So, with that first boss fight out of the way, I think that's about it for this episode. So, see you guys next time for more Earthbound, where we will continue our way to Giant Step and exploring Onett. See you guys on the flip side. Bye.